Here are some camera tips and tricks for Samsung Galaxy A36 5G. The first thing that I want to show you are camera filters. More precisely, if you go to camera filters, I'm gonna do this from here, from the top right corner, you can use a photo, and based on the photo, the phone can create a specific filter. So if you want to do that, you want to go to this plus over here. Then you can choose the photo that you wish to use for your filter. I'm gonna actually choose a screenshot, because why not? I'm gonna see if it works with a screenshot as well. So we're gonna see if we can use it. Once again, for some reason we went back. Okay, so image too long to use as a filter. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Maybe another screenshot will work. No, unfortunately no. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna pick a photo. And then based on some AI magic, apparently, we can create a filter. We can change its name. We can also, I believe, well, we cannot really do anything with the photo. Oh, we can actually. So we can resize the preference area. So let's say we can choose this area over here. Let's press done. And let's see what we can get. And then the phone will create a filter that is based on the photo. And as you can see, we can see a little bit of a difference between the original filter, so no filter at all, and the filter that was applied based on the photo. I actually have something else over here. I have a different photo that I use, and the difference is a little bit bigger, of course. And by the way, if you want to, you can find much more filters over here, and you can even download new filters by using this download button over here on the right side. You'll go to the store where we can download new filters. So that is actually pretty cool. The next thing that I want to show you is a small tip regarding the zoom, because we can, for example, press and hold the finger on the zoom in order to find this slider, and now we can use left and right. We can slide left and right in order to adjust the zoom like this. We can also use volume buttons, but if you want to be able to use volume buttons, then first we need to go to the camera settings, and then over here we should be able to go to where is it? It was here, shooting methods. And then if you go to press volume buttons too, you want to make sure that zoom in or out is selected. And now we can press volume up in order to zoom in, and volume down in order to zoom out, which can be also quite convenient. Then there is also the beauty effect that can be applied, for example, for a selfie camera in the photo mode or in the portrait mode. It doesn't really matter, but essentially if you switch to the front camera, then if you tap on these four dots, you should be able to find this smiley face, and that smiley face, if it's enabled, allows you to, for example, adjust the smoothness of the skin. You can adjust the tone and jawline, and also eyes, all of which can be moved left and right, of course, in order to adjust the strength of the effect. So it is also quite convenient if you want to use some beauty tools. There is also Snapchat filters available in the fun mode. So over here, as you can see, we have those filters that can be found, for example, on Snapchat. It is actually, in fact, really from Snapchat. So we have a bunch of different effects that we can apply to our photos. So right now, if you are using Snapchats only for filters, then, well, you don't really need Snapchat anymore, because you can use these filters over here, and you even can search for more effects. However, if you don't have these effects in the fun mode, then once again we need to go back to camera settings, and this time if you scroll all the way down, then you will find Snapchat lenses in fun mode, so we need to enable that option. There is also one more mode that I want to show you, and that is the single take. Over here we have a bunch of different effects that we can apply. You can go to these four dots in order to find the parameters or different effects that we can use, and essentially this mode allows you to capture a 10-second video, or maybe a 10-second photo, but what I mean by that is, out of these 10 seconds, the phone can pick up several different takes, and it can be a photo, it can be an edit, it can be a video, it can be slow motion, and so on and so forth. I actually made one single take over here, and if I go over here and tap on the single take, then I have all of these different things that the phone created. So of course we have the normal photo, we also have a boomerang clip, we have a filtered picture, we have a fast forward clip that lasts 3 seconds, we have cropped shot, and we have the original video. So it is actually quite cool tool that allows us to, with just a single take, as the name suggests, we can generate multiple different content. And that is pretty much it. I think these are the most fun tips and tricks, and also quite useful for some people, I believe, that we have available on this phone. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!